I need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. I had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process, what could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass, there's lots you can do. You wanna learn something and watch how I move, but they don't wanna do shit. They wanna be spoon-fed like a little baby. That shit is crazy, boy. Change up your mindset. I get 3 days worth of work done in just one. 727 mindset is the hustle for us. You get it?
Hey, I'm Alex Corona.
And I'm Jamie Ferg.
And this is the 727 podcast, and today we're coming at you from the Escabang bus.
Escalade. Thank you.
We just launched our Chicago Grid investor group, and it was a success. It happened last night, man. When I tell you people showed up, especially with 0-degree weather, they showed up.
It was pretty cool. I could not believe, for the little bit of time that we were telling people about it, the amount of people that popped on the Zoom with the link who couldn't physically drive out there, and standing room only inside the room. We couldn't be happier.
And we had a lot of people on Zoom, bro, and they tuned in the whole entire time. And if you can't tell, that's what we're going to be talking about today, is showing up.
Why are you yelling at the camera like that, bro?
Bro, because I'm just so excited. I just can't even tell you. I barely got any sleep. I hit the gym. I went to the gym, put the work in, and now it's time to get to the office and do some more work. So here we are. It's, what are we, about January 28th and 29th. And even this morning when I got to the gym, the parking lot was empty, bro. It was like not even a quarter filled.
I need your hand.
And the last few weeks, you know, the parking lot's been packed. And what happened? People stopped showing up. They can't be consistent with anything. They, you know, new year, new me. It's over already. And we ain't even done with the first month. Not even 30 days of being consistent, and it's over.
I think there were three takeaways that I could tell you. They seem so basic, but some of the most basic things in life are the hardest things for us as humans to do, and we get that. It's don't give up, be consistent, and just show up. So whether you're showing up at your job or your business or wherever, whether you're showing up for your client, whether you're showing up for the people that are in your life, that seems to be the hardest thing for people to stay consistently doing every single day, day in, day out. What I can tell you for sure, if I look at my top producers, I physically see them the most. They're selling the most houses, they're doing the most interactions, they're learning from the conversations that they hear every single day around them. They're not teaching themselves at home. I mean, yeah, sure, can you log online and see, you'll learn certain things on your own? Probably, but it's certainly not going to be as effective as being around the people that are doing what you already want to be doing. So just literally showing up to that networking event, showing up to, to your place of your employment or your business, anything. It's just so important just to be present and to be present in the moment, to take away everything and anything is going to give you the most benefit to just being there and experiencing it yourself, because there's nothing like sitting there and just having, we'll do role play, but then the second you get a live client, some of those things that you learned or thought you were going to say, boom, they go right out the door. So how do you get better at everything that you do? The reps. How do you get better? Even like I struggle with social media. How do you get better at posting on social media? Post on social media more. How do you get better at talking to people? Doing it more. So I think that just showing up and forcing yourself to do the things that you don't always want to be doing, because I'm not always like running in with bells and whistles on to do everything that I do, but showing up is by far might even be the most important thing.
Everybody's looking for this secret sauce, this, underground.
It's not a mystery. No, it's not. It's so basic.
Dude, all you got to do is show up. Nobody's gonna clap for you. Motivation doesn't win. Showing up does. Showing up beats talent every day of the week. All you gotta do is, like Jamie just said, is do the reps. Motivation doesn't matter if you don't show up. Ideas are straight worthless if you don't show up. I promise you, nobody is going to come knock on your door and say, hey, I'm looking to buy a house. It's not going to happen.
Here's my wallet.
Here's my wallet. I want to do business. Good luck with that.
Even the biggest person in the room, we just love him dearly, Brandon Brittingham. These are the suggestions that he gave us. These are the suggestions that he gave the room. Like, what does it take? Show up. What does it take? Consistency. And one of the last things that someone had asked him from the audience was, like, if you had to give someone advice, whether you just got into the business or whether you been doing it for 10 years, and he said, just don't give up. And I love that. I think that is golden nuggets all day long.
It's all about showing up when you're tired, showing up when you're uncomfortable, showing up when nobody's clapping. It doesn't matter. You have to show up. And most importantly, show up when nobody's watching.
And when no one else is there. How many times have we showed up and no one was even there? We're like looking at each other. But
if you can master one thing, it's doing what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. And do it for you, because it's a standard that you set, and it's what you're going to do no matter what, even when it hurts. I don't give a damn what pain you're going through. If you said you're going to do it, you have to do it. And after you do it, that's where you get the confidence in yourself, because you're going to do it no matter what. No matter how much it hurts. I don't care how much it costs or how much time it's going to take. If you said you're going to do it, you do it. You don't give the hibbity-bibbity. You take care of business and stay consistent.
So if you were to give a piece of advice to our listeners, what keeps you showing up? What would you say, Alex?
My why, bro. You see these guys back here? You see these dudes? You see these guys? This guy down here, this little Chewbacca dude back here? That's what keeps me showing up, bro. My future, the future that I see in my head, it keeps me going. Because if I don't look at it that way, and I don't have a why, and I don't push myself, motivation only goes so far. But these guys here, my goodness. And my big dude back home, 20-year-old big dog that changed everything the day he was born. Bro, how I show appreciation to God every single day for these opportunities, for this beautiful life that I have, is with action. And I'm not going to let him down. He believes in me, and I'm not going to let my man down. That keeps me showing up every single day and staying consistent. That's what it's about.
I love it. And thinking about your why allows you to then have self-talk with yourself. And then you just say, like, bitch, you better get your ass out there right now. That's exactly what I feel like I say to myself. Like, you're not going to be lazy. You're not going to not do it. You're going to finish it. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to finish it. And you're going to do exactly what Brandon said. And it's not give up.
I'm going to leave you guys with this. If you can master one skill in life, make it this. Show up on days you don't feel like it, because the people who win aren't the most gifted. They're the ones who never stopped showing up. Let's go. I'm Alex Corona.
And I'm Jamie Burks.
This is the 727 podcast. Show the fuck up. Let's go.
Yeah. I'ma need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process. What could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass, there's lots you can do. You wanna learn something?